and that's who that gave you your first super chat.
Oh, awesome, man. Thank you. You didn't have to do that.
Zoe said no sound.
No sound? No sound at all?
Can you hear me? What's up, Nate?
You should have sound now. One second. But why did that not pop up on mine?
And that's honey.
Who's the first one that you have?
Hold on.
Hold on, guys. I'm going to fix my internet real quick. So yeah, for some reason.
Zoe said it was their mistake.
Yeah, I saw.
But now you're loud and clear. Okay, well, make sure we're not too loud.
Horrible video quality again. Is that better? Or worse? All right, awesome, Chuck. Thank you. Oh, for some reason they're not getting me. Hello? Hello?
Is yours muted?
Hello, hello. Okay. Nope, something was wrong where it wasn't synced. That's why they didn't have no sound at first. Because when you turned yours on, they got sound all of a sudden.
I see.
I think it's working now, though.
Oh, he said it's horrible video quality. Hold on. Oh, no, it's just me. It's just me. It's still really far behind.
So, James. Nate, is the video quality any better? First fight in a cardboard box, noisy. I was fixing stuff. Hold on. My mic's being crazy right now, and I don't know why. Is that better at all? I was messing with the mics. That's probably why you heard a lot of banging. I'm sorry. Let me know if that's any better. Hey, honey. You have your mic attached to your thing, and you're clicking a whole bunch also.
That's not it.
Yeah, that's going to feed right through there. Click real quick. Okay. Yeah, it's feeding a little bit. Not a lot, though. You're fine.
That's where I typically put it.
Okay, you're fine. Put it back. It wasn't as much as I thought it was. I was just trying to see everything that was going on. Chuck said we both sound good.
We gotcha.
What's up, Matt? How are you doing? So what's everybody up to tonight? Anybody struggling with any locks?
Hey, rock out.
Rock out. Did you see the message that I sent you? Like maybe 10 minutes ago? Okay. Sometimes it's the internet too, James. If I don't switch to the right internet right away, and at other times my camera just needs wiped. We've had that issue in the past. Let's go ahead and pick this snake lock. I got stuff sticking to me. That's what happens.
No, I don't want to destroy it. What are you, psycho?
Does anybody know how to get a hold of Cloud? Is he in our Discord?
Who?
Cloud. I don't know his full thing right now.
I'm not sure, to be quite honest with you. James said I'm struggling with motivation. I plan to mow my grass.
I started to mow my grass and then the belt on my mower broke. And the new belt's $55. And just didn't go get it. I borrowed my father-in-law's lawnmower to finish the front yard. But my backyard looks like a jungle at the moment.
Rocket said he talks to him a lot.
You got him in Discord? Does he have a Discord? Yes. Yes, Rocket, that'd be the one. Dean, listen to it. I need like $1,500 for one of those robo mowers, right, man? I would love to buy one. I told Marissa that when our kids turn 13, I'll never mow the grass again. All right, I'll have to find him on there and send him a message tonight. Cement block back here. Thumb cuffs.
1,500.
Yeah, they're $1,500.
No, he said that he needs $1,500 to get what he wants.
Yeah, the robotic lawnmower.
Hmm.
Yeah, I said I want one too.
I like mowing the grass, to be quite honest with you.
sparks off. Fearless. This is Fearless 700s. 700C.
Dean said I'll buy more, watch it, and I'll mow the grass like I always do. That's the way to go.
See, we already have a riding mower. And our yard's not too big to do with a push mower, but we already have the riding lawnmower. There's no point in buying a push mower. We just need new belts for the riding lawnmower. We've had it for like, oh God, at least 15 years. It's at least 15 years old. And it's, I've neglected it. Quite frankly, I've neglected it. It's never had an oil change. It's never had new filters, new spark plugs. The only thing it's ever had new is new blades. Yes.
See, I lived on a farmhouse for a really long time, and we just push mowed it. We never once thought about getting a riding lawnmower.
In my defense, Graham's the one that bought the riding lawnmower. When I was cutting their grass down there, she bought it.
See, no, even her old yard didn't warrant a riding lawnmower.
Chuck Soup, do you use a real mower? Or do you use electric? Just so you guys know, we have plenty of the Nexus tension wrenches in stock for anybody that wants one.
The yard we mow is over an acre. It sucks, but might buy a couple goats.
Who said that?
Rock out.
Rock out.
I don't. How big would you say the old house was? Like, yard wise?
It wasn't an acre.
No, of course not. But
maybe half.
It was a hill.
Maybe half an acre.
Nothing but hill.
Only problem with goats is then you're gonna have them chasing you, man.
Alexa dreams of electric sheep.
Oh, yeah, so Rockout, we were talking about the Delta keys. So see if I can show this to you easy enough. That's the tip of a Delta key. And this is the one that comes with the Peerless. So you can see, I can get that on top there. It's a little bit shorter from top to bottom, and then it's got that groove there. So you can just shave it down and turn it into a Delta key. And actually, if you watch Deviant, he's got a video on how to do it. Okay, awesome. Hopefully he sends me a message. We were talking through comments on YouTube.
I found the road.
Found the road. Ooh. Yeah, for shits and giggles, let's single pin pick this Defiant.
Here too, Dean.
What do you say?
Ken said I just got finished watching Master Flying GP. Gotta some shenanigans. Hi, Ken.
What's up, Ken? How you doing?
He said he flew with his magic carpet.
You flew in with her magic carpet?
That's awesome.
I wish I had a magic carpet.
Me too.
That would make traveling in the summertime so much better. It would suck in the winter, though. Unless it was like a covered magic carpet, that would be cool.
Oh my gosh, look at all the rabbits.
I need to film the one for you, man. I got a couple days left to do it, right? Till the 30th. That's got to get
Slacker.
done directly. Exactly. I am a slacker. 100%.
Hey, Cloud.
What's up, man?
No.
Oh, you better yell it. So be the cat.
Why? Oh. I am playing. I am playing currently.
Did you see what he said? Read it very careful.
No, listen. I don't want.
I'm surprised. Wait. Yeah, till the 30th. I surpassed 400, so I'm announcing official. Oh, that's awesome, man.
Autocorrect is a bitch.
You got prizes yet?
We're gonna stick with
Get
that.
aboard me. I got you.
I am currently playing a game called hold on, I think it's called Go Long Dark.
There you guys. Have to rewind.
Listen, it wasn't on purpose that I picked stuff up and broke it, Zoe.
Hey guys, rock up.
You play The Long Dark? I just started. Any pointers for me? Because I'm doing my best.
No, the rewind is for wafer locks, Chuck. Yes, Cloud. We were talking about that video earlier. Can you, if I send you a song, can you edit it into a video? Because I can just send it to you on Discord. You can do it that way, since it's not working for you.
The Long Dark is a survival game.
Oh my goodness. I got to plug in my Bluetooth speakers. Ever since I updated to Windows 11, my Real Talk driver disappeared. My computer won't even let me update to Windows 11. Or to what? Windows 11, the newer version of Windows 11. I have the older version of Windows 11, but it won't let me update to the newer version for some reason. Don't know why. It says my computer is not compatible. James, what do you use?
Okay, let's try and get a fire started.
Use a double ball. Get this open. Maybe if I can get it in there. Let's go top of the keyway just for fun. That is not working merely because of size, I'm thinking. I can go here like this. Try different tension wrench.
Is the water not frozen? Like
okay. Let's try half diamond. There we go. Look up the Schumer Tech Escape module. Schumer Tech Escape module. What is that, Dean? All right, I'll get it sent to you tonight. And if you can't do it tonight, just let me know, and I can wait a day to send it out. If that's all right with you. I'll get it sent to you after the live. You use Linux. Linux is a good one. Delbert said we would have to see the water, but maybe it's frozen.
No, I don't think it is. I'm definitely gonna fall through here in about half point second.
My coffee.
Okay, bud.
What? Leave me alone. Drink my coffee in peace, woman.
Excuse me.
Yes.
That is not my name.
You know I love you.
Mm-hmm.
Don't act like you don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have to make some more char cloth. I'm using it all for you guys.
Ooh, nice, Albert.
Well, green coffee comes with petroleum jelly pack. It's a capsule made of magnesium with escape implements inside, like PIX keys. I'm gonna have to look that up. If you can, if you already have like the link for it, send me the link for it. If not, I'll find it. Amazon has it, I'm assuming. It's having 4 barrel pins with counter milling set and then dropping the fucking tension wrench. Yeah, that would suck. I haven't done Linux in a long time. I had an old laptop set up to where I could go back and forth, or not an old laptop, an old PC, where I could go back and forth between Linux and Windows, depending on what I wanted to do that day. All right, guys. We're going to take this here, stuff that there. Put this like this. Catch a spark. There we go.
Your wife almost fell into a fish tank? Jesus.
And we got fire. Real man makes fire from flint and steel.
Oh.
Be caveman.
Okay.
That's how it makes me feel every time.
Yeah, he gets upset when I go and start a fire without him.
I only get upset because you never let me do it.
I'm sorry.
Only fires I get to set her in here, guys. I'd say, hey, want to have a fire? By the time I get down to the fire pit, she already has it started.
Yeah. Albert wants to know if we can send him char cloth to test.
What?
We can send him char cloth to test.
I can send it to you, or I could just tell you how to make it. It's really easy to make, man.
But if you don't want to make it, we got you.
Why do I do this every time?
I don't know.
I put the wrong pair of cuffs on first. Alright, HWCs.
Matt said, sounds like my daughter when I say let's have a fire. Hey, not too dead.
What's up, man? We got fire from flint and steel.
Oh my god, why is it so dark?
It's very bright, actually.
No, in the game. In the game.
Alright. So, why? Why do I keep doing it? Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're gonna double lock these first.
Oh, look at that.
Something like some Shackleman shit, I guess. I guess I should plug them since I'm part of them, though. Right, not too dead. I'll take both char cloth and the recipe when sent. Our fire's getting a little out of hand, guys. All right, so to make char cloth, all you need is something like an alcohol stem and any kind of cotton fabric. And you stick it in there, and you start a fire, and then you set that in the fire, and you watch it. You want to be able to see that clearly without a bunch of smoke around it. When the smoke stops coming out of that, your char cloth is done. All right, so we're double locked in the thumb cuffs. Peerless are double locked. The HWCs are not. We're going to start for the bobby pin. We are going to get it bent out like this. Put it in here. Hopefully you guys can see that well. Get that double lock off. I'm going to get it up here like this. Fell out, hold on. Okay, and when I press down, that side pops out. Now I can come over here like this. Pop that side. Now I grab this thing. I'm over here. Got it.
Yes, you were not too dead.
And I pop that up. What do you think?
He's the first channel subscriber.
Sweet, man. Thank you.
Hey, Sushi.
Sushi in here? Is that what we said?
Mm-hmm.
What's up, man? How you been? Not too dead. I got a shadow box. I don't know if you got to see it yesterday or not, but I stuck the black cat thing that you sent me, the wrapper that you sent me in it. So inside that, the Halloween picks from Sparrows, and then all my picks that I've designed. If I can show him that real quick. I need to clean the glass on it, but all picks are that. What? Not too dead. You are awesome, man. Thank you. Marissa, are you going to enter the new giveaway way before new house like the current one?
Obviously. I'm the only one here who will. I got you.
Hey, you know what?
Huh?
You know what?
Huh?
Listen, Rockout, if you do it before Wednesday, I'll enter them both back to back.
No, because that's just laziness on your part.
No, actually, it was more of I'll be the first one. I'll be the last and the first, is what I was getting at.
Oh my gosh.
What? What the hell just happened?
That's amazing.
Dude, thank you.
He gifted memberships. That's so nice of you.
That's awesome. Hold on. We gotta do this. You're awesome. We're gonna have to figure out something to do for when people buy memberships.
Gotta do something cool.
All right. I got this. How do you feel about this? Every time memberships are bought, Marissa has to escape cuffs.
What? No.
I tried, guys. I tried.
What the hell?
I tried.
Did you just throw me under the bus? This is your channel.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to give the people what they want to see.
I'm a guest here.
What they want to see is Marissa escaping cuffs. Do we need to take a vote?
I don't think that is quite fair.
Why? Because you'll lose?
Yeah. Dean said yes.
See, I told you. So what do people want?
New house and new giveaways inspired by you, Stu, and Dots.
Wait, what?
Oh, Rockout said the new giveaways inspired by you, Dots, and Stu.
Is it a raking challenge?
Or a cuff challenge.
It's got to be a raking challenge. I mean, it could be cuffs. But if it was cuffs, I doubt it would be me. Although, if it is cuffs and it is me, I
am shook.
Feel ashamed that you chose me. And not too dead.
Deleted quickly.
I'm just saying.
I am ashamed.
Not too dead is way better getting out of cuffs than I am. I just do my thing.
Do an escape? Where's
Oh my god!
Wait.
Did you see what Not Too Dead said?
No, I'm
he
trying
said,
to catch up.
Not done yet. He.
I'll take Marissa Blue's new house cut shut. Yes. Pink fuzzy cuffs. I wanted some. I was told a no.
I guess I'm definitely gonna have to do some member only videos now.
No, don't do that.
What? Why?
Don't be that person.
Why?
Because it's so sad.
That's part of the memberships.
Oh, that makes me so sad.
Why?
I don't know. Everybody deserves a chance.
Give the people what they want. Dean said the number one rule of YouTube is give people what they want.
This is
In the
not.
cups you go, baby.
This is not a grocery store. This is. Customers aren't always right.
It sure is a raking challenge with multi-pick rake set for the prize. Dude, that's awesome. You know what I'll do is I will send you a road rake set as well, man. That's exactly what I do, not too dead.
Fake it till you make it.
They'll let me. There we go. That should change.
Of course, I'll do the challenge as well. I'm trying to keep up with everybody's, but everybody's decided to do it all at once, so I'm having a hard time keeping track of who's who and what I need to do for each.
All right. Let's pick something different. Oh, let's try to get this thing open. All right, so Marissa won't go in the cups. What do you guys want from me? Apparently, she's too scared.
I'm not scared. I just don't want to be.
All they heard was scared.
I don't want to be a one-trick monkey.
Why you gotta be a one-trick monkey? There's like 3 different color cups here.
Okay, I only know how to do one of those.
Time to learn another two. The thumbs are super easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're easier than the ones that you know how to do. You can get in those with something straight.
I gotcha.
I want to get the. Not too dead. What are the thumb cuffs that start with a V?
Because he doesn't know.
I just don't remember what they're called. What the brand's called. They have them on Handcuff Warehouse.
Marissa, master of escapes. I'm not a master by any means.
The only reason that I even know how to get the double lock off those HWCs with the paper clips like I do is because I asked in the Shackleman Discord. And Coxie was right there with a video.
I'm not part of the Shackleman Discord. I'm a Shackleman, but I'm not part.
Have we not added you to that?
No.
I don't know. Can I add them or Not Too Dead? You can definitely add people, right? Or do we got to go through Stu? Either way, somebody needs to add Marissa.
Listen, I'm not going to say anything. I'll probably just work and learn.
You do realize that half the time when I'm in here, it's only when I need something. I'm sorry, guys. When I need something or to post a video. I apologize. I should be in there more.
Slacker.
I saw this Houdini poster on eBay for like $30. Buy it, man.
Houdini.
Yeah, the Russian brand one. Yule. Is it Yule? Is that how you pronounce it? It's Yuil. Yeah, I want to get some of those, man.
Pardon me.
I can Stu or Coxie can add you. Not Too Dead said you're going to get added.
That's fine. I wasn't.
It better be fine.
I wasn't saying that I.
Holy
okay,
crap,
I wasn't
guys.
saying that I didn't want to or that I did. I don't.
Here's the deal. I need to find out whether I can start fire with flint and steel while handcuffed.
Oh wow, a pry bar.
But first, I need to find my freaking tin with the I'm completely missing something.
What?
The tin. Oh, there it is. It's right in front of my face.
Okay.
The tin with my choke cloth in it.
1 second, Raquel.
What's Rockout saying?
Oh shit! My poor phone. Check YouTube or check messages and show you if I can.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Is this the 400 subscriber giveaway? It is. Oh, well, I'm not going to show you now. I love you, Rockout, but I'm going to watch it.
Oh, did he post it already? Foot and steel. We need the cotton. So if you can unroll it like that, I like to do that and then twist this, and it makes it to where when you get that ember going, it makes it get a lot hotter when it's attached to or closed in on a bunch of shit. So, and I'll leave that like that. Grab this. Grab this. There we go.
I don't know, but
Bam! Flint and steel fire. In cuffs. Now we gotta get out of the cuffs. Little universal handcuff key.
oh, I forgot what I was doing here.
I don't think this is possible. But oh, it might be. We're trying it. Or let me get out of these so I can get prepared. What?
Not too bad.
What do you say?
He's just being a riot.
You know, it might be easier to get out of these with a bobby pin than it is with the freaking key.
Not follow the rules. I will read the rules carefully as
what do you say?
soon as I can.
What do you say about the rules?
He said, "Don't be like Newhouse and don't follow the rules."
Wait, do I not follow the rules in here? Did I break rules? If so, I'm totally sorry. I didn't even know.
I didn't know I was breaking the rules until I broke them.
Somebody's got to tell me this shit. Otherwise,
You're a freaking menace.
The problem is I'm in so many groups and everybody has so many different rules.
Good God.
It's hard to keep track.
I apologize on his behalf.
Oh, by the way, well, I'll tell you later.
And yes, Delbert, he can.
I can what?
Give him the tips for char cloth and also send him some.
I did.
Yes, his phone died, so he wasn't there.
Oh, okay. So, let me get out of these cuffs real quick.
Or not.
I will tell you how to make char cloth.
Oh my God, Tyler!
What?
It's a frozen body.
Is it frozen?
Yeah, he's ripped.
People can't see if it's frozen or not.
No, look. It's stuck on him. He had tuna in his pocket.
What the hell? All right. So you take an Altoids 10. I poke a hole in mine, but these people say you don't have to because the hinge already has a hole.
Mm-hmm.
But all you do is take any cotton material, put it in there, start yourself a fire, get it nice and hot, set this on the coals, and when smoke stops coming out of any of the holes that are in it, you're done.
Oh,
Pick it up off the fire and let it cool down. All right. We need to prepare for Fun Cuff Flint and Steel.
Fun cup?
Thumb cuff.
Oh, I found a whetstone. That's awesome.
Do you know what a whetstone is for?
Yes, sharpening a knife. I'm not dumb.
I was just making sure, because if not, I haven't done my job.
Good God. That was rude. I'm insulted, actually. I'm not going to lie to you.
You know, it's not, it has nothing to do with whether I thought you might not know.
No.
As much as I just don't expect most people our age or younger to know.
It's okay. I get it.
Because nobody taught their kids anything.
I would like to think I was educated properly.
I mean, yeah, except for the fact that your dad refuses to sharpen anything. Your dad's out there using always shit axes, and his way of sharpening it is to put it on a freaking grinder, which drives me crazy.
He's adorable, though. Leave him alone.
What? Are you talking to me or somebody in there?
No, Dad, leave him be.
Listen, it frustrates me so bad. That's why I go and sharpen all his shit.
Oh, he said no. He was just busting your chops about breaking rules.
Okay. I was really worried that I've been breaking rules. If nobody just was going to tell me.
Wow.
I got all those sparks before, nothing now. Bunch of crap. Okay, this is how we're going to do this, guys.
Excuse me.
Oh, what if I go like this? This is going to work. This is going to work, guys. I swear.
I used to. Delbert said it accidentally needs a grind.
What's that?
Delbert said an axe only needs a grind.
No, that is not the right way.
Hey, don't nix anybody else's way. That's not your job here.
There is a way to get it done, and then there is a proper way. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my gosh. Blacksmith just said, "Oh yes, I got here just in time to see thumb torture again." Nola said, "Yo, how y'all doing tonight? Sorry I'm late, driving and listening.
You're
Can't
good, man.
text."
I was going to try to start a fire in thumb cuffs is what I'm attempting at the moment. The Flint and Steel. It's not working at all. I tried, guys. I tried. You know what I can do in thumb cuffs, though?
Yeah.
To start a fire? Brass sparker. My fire has escaped to the metal tin.
Gasp.
It is just burning on my desk. My wooden desk.
Duct tape is worse than home. Show you how to get out.
I can actually get out of that. I can even get out of zip ties.
Oh yeah, the whole thing will hold down and pull apart at the same time.
Not what I meant at all. Although last time I got out of zip ties, everybody yelled at me. You're gonna cut yourself. Don't do that.
Are you sure?
Yes, a whole bunch of people yelled at me in the comments. I do believe that James and Not Too Dead were one of them. So I'm sorry if I just mocked you guys.
Oh.
I didn't mean it. I swear.
I'm lock cracking.
I know how to get out of zip ties and duct tape, but never tried it. So a knife will get you out of zip ties real easy. Another thing that'll work is I'm not even sure what I just broke. Oh, just an egg. Is a tool like this. Will get you out of zip ties as well. Or even a stiff shim. A stiff shim. Neither one of those are stiff. I don't know. You know what I mean now. So actually, Rock Out, I didn't know that. I knew it was spelled weird for some reason. But thank you. Put the thumb cuffs on your toes. This is not a foot channel, man. No. Wrong kind of channel, sir. Wait, what were they even a toothed edge for? I missed something. Oh yeah, so I use a file on my axis, and then to touch it up, I use a stone. But yeah, I have the file that I use. That's why when I did this knife, I used the file just to get it good enough. And then I'll come back through on another day and use my Arkansas stones to get that a little finer. I would like to keep it a little toothy, but not completely. Oh shit. My charger fell out and my phone was now.
Oh, I just saved crap. Look what I did. I did it.
Oh crap. Next time you come to one of those, you got to show that on camera.
Okay.
Because that was cool.
Oh, look, another body.
I imagine he's got hobbit feet. Wow.
Hobbit seas.
Hairy legs and hairy arms.
He's built like a Greek man, not a Greek man.
Oh my god, Delbert. Look what Delbert said.
What? Like and sub. Let's just come out.
And no. So I used to carry a little pick set around, and it had a handle that went with it. We'll try to get this lock open. And I cannot find the rest of it. It's in a little chapstick tube, like a little Carmex tube like this is what it fit in. And then it had a handle that was like this. And the parts that went in the handle looked like this. And this one is the only one that I have left. Because I cannot find it. They're somewhere in the house. They're in a drawer or something somewhere. But then it would come with a little mini tension wrench, twist flex tension wrench that I made out of wiper insert. It would go in there. I would tension it. And I would sometimes use that handle, sometimes not.
Hi, Conquy.
And there we go. Conquy, what's up, man?
Ooh, nice.
What?
I found a flask.
Firework Ninja? He just said Firework Ninja. Conquy.
Oh, he's talking about Not Too Dead.
Oh, I gotcha.
If I'm correct.
You just picked up a nice Jersey-style pattern axe in my swap meet. That's awesome. So, my favorite one that I own, and I have some larger ones, and I'd like to get more, but is this Cold Steel Trail Boss. I know I've shown this to you guys before, but I took off the lacquer that was on it, and I put linseed oil on it. I took some Kevlar thread and wrapped it to protect the top of the handle.
Oh, gosh.
And I need to clean this up. I kind of neglected it for the past winter in my garage. And it needs sharpening.
Listen, I thought I meant Delbert.
Brown Frog, what's up? I don't think you need another flask, Mrs. Hiccup.
It was like a hot drink flask. Not like an alcoholic flask.
Sure.
I'm drinking Sprite.
She is drinking Sprite. But you know what they mix with Sprite, guys?
What do they mix with Sprite?
That scissor.
What?
The purple scissor.
Really?
The lean in the Sprite.
I'm not picking up what you're throwing down there, but you're talking gibberish to me.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really know exactly what it is either.
You're
Some kind of cough syrup or something? I don't really fucking know, but apparently it gets you fucked up.
Okay, well, we don't endorse that.
No, we don't. According to YouTube policy.
Oh, wait. Newhouse, can I join the live and show off the ranch more? Delbert, yes! Yes!
Wait. Hold on. Before we get there, yes. However, as far as YouTube policies are concerned, we do not condone any kind of illicit substance, not even the green coffee.
Well, that's for you to say. Why are you like this? Get out of my mic.
YouTube policy says we're not allowed to endorse it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. Stew! Okay, wait. I like vodka with cranberry. Okay, where's Delbert at?
Delbert, I'm so excited. Oh my god, there was a
It was
fucking
Delbert
wolf.
that asked that, right? Alright, Delbert, hold on. I have to go out of my live to invite you. But we will get you in here. I'll be right back, guys.
Yes, just hold on.
She's too busy playing her game, so she can't add people from there.
How dare you?
Well, it's the truth. Otherwise, you'd be able to add people from the computer.
Shush your face.
You dabble all interesting things. What? Wait. All interesting things? What kind of interesting things? Are you asking, or are you saying, or what's? Wait, hold on. Delbert has joined. Let's get him in here. What's up, man? Oh, I can't.
Not a whole heck of a lot.
Hold on.
So
We can hear you.
okay, cool. I think you can hear me. Test.
We can hear you now. It was my fault. I had my mic plugged in. The people could probably hear you, but I couldn't hear you.
Well, I couldn't see any feedback on my mic, so it may have been either way. So
Yeah,
this
for
is
some
the
reason,
biggest of my litter and my runt out of the 8 if anyone's following me. They are very thirsty right now. That's what I'm on my way to do. But then I can introduce you to everything else on the ranch too, because, well, anyway, staff to overstep all them because of YouTube policy.
cute ass little thing.
Dot.
She said. Oh, you're cutting in and out, man.
Okay, hopefully that's better. Just have to move slower, and there's a whole storm coming over, so it may not be great.
Baby bacon.
Oh, baby bacon bits.
That's
The damn cow.
oh, he's going haywire.
You're not supposed to let him down.
I can hear you, but you sound like a robot.
I gotta.
It'll be delicious, James says. Your screen is completely frozen, but we can sort of kind of hear you cutting in and out.
See if I can.
Okay. If you need a new invite, let me know. They're Delbert calls them bacon seeds. See what James said?
Yeah.
He's a member of PETA. There we go. See if he comes back in. Hopefully it's better. Shut this fan off. Goddamn that. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the computer I was hearing. It's the fan. There we go. My phone doesn't be retarded now. There we go. We got you now. Maybe. Hold on. Sorry about that.
Okay.
There we go. We got you now.
Whoa, Mama. You weren't supposed to get all agitated. But these are the other 13 of my bacon bits.
Nice.
They definitely dwarf the ones that I'm bottle feeding. But when you have a nice healthy mom like that, how can I say that they're not going to dwarf everything I'm doing? But on a different note, you also guys get to come with me because I need to let all of my sheep back in.
Nice.
Oh, it's pretty easy with a bucket of corn. You just shake it at them and yell at them, and they all come running.
That's fun. And some people are vegetarians because they hate animals, so they eat the animals' food.
Well, I love the animals, and then they become food. So,
Well, he was saying
there's one of the,
he said some
there's
people
one of
are
the,
vegetarians because they not because they love animals, but because they hate plants.
okay. So if I shoot a deer off a vegetarian's, field because it's eating their plants, am I the bad guy now or not?
Well, they say that farming all the food for the vegetarians kills more animals than not.
Oh, definitely. Because they kill every vole, every shrew, like every gopher. Like they have to make sure that field is definitely eradicated.
Yep.
Where people that spray pesticides, they're killing the bugs and this and that. They aren't going out of their way to kill every varmint in the field too.
Exactly.
Which is why your organic food costs me 3 times as much.
Exactly.
That I don't remember. I've told you I used to get paid in shotgun shells to go out and eradicate blackbirds out of the rice fields.
I did not know. That sounds like an awesome job.
Oh yeah, I get to ride around on the quad and take my 12 and my 20 gauge because you'll overheat a barrel quick. But come here, you're already doing your dance. Can you just turn around the other way?
Oh,
That's your dog right there is a peacock.
a peacock!
Oh, that's one of many, but that's not even my favorite one. That's just a common. We have
I'm coming.
pieballs, which have white feathers. Ooh, let's go see Bill.
That's
Come on,
awesome.
Bill. Bill's my bull. He's over here. I'm going to hop the fence to go see him. And since I'm over here, you guys will probably get to see the horse that I had to break in when I hit 50 subs. Oh. But this is Bill. Bill's kind of awesome. Bill can be a butthead. But Bill is the daddy of all my milk calves that I have over there.
That's awesome.
He likes to push over gates if I ignore him, which isn't great for me. I'll just hop up into Bill's pen because I need to check on everyone's water again anyway. Hi, Bill.
post Delbert's link. Yeah. Yeah.
I can't see what he's doing. Can I wait more?
Computer.
Okay. I can stall here if you want to go ahead and post my link. I'll stay with my cows.
You guys need to
Yeah,
go.
that
him
is
with-
Bill's girlfriend right there. I believe her name's Mocha, but I'm trying to remember. I have so many animals that have other names that are just interesting.
Black Smoke Joe said Bill looks like a dick.
Oh, Bill can be a dick. I show you all the messed up fences that are because he's an asshole.
Sushi says stop ignoring him so he won't knock over your fence.
Okay, so his whole thing is see how I have grain hay here and more grain here and alfalfa and back. What his
Okay.
ass really wants is about 40 yards of this grass out here.
That's fun.
So he's about pushing every fucking fence over to try to get to it.
That's funny.
And then is Marissa back yet?
Yeah, he's here.
Okay. So this is the one that I'm going to end up working with to break. Which let me get over here to show it really off. Hi, girl. Yeah. Come on. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Hi.
He's a little horse or he's
She's a quarter horse, and I don't have a giant hand, but it's still a yearling. I think it's gotten a little work with it, but not completely.
Yep.
And
I got-
then there's Michael. He's a giant.
horse. I see the hoofs on him.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I'm standing on a fence and I can almost get on his back.
they are beautiful. Scarlet would die.
Where is he?
He was supposed to be for pulling, and my aunt was going to drive him, and that's his pen partner over there.
Oh.
Climb through the fences.
Just like there.
Yeah, I just want a dusty shack in the middle of the woods.
I want a whole ass farm.
Well, I didn't realize this is about 600 acres until yesterday when I actually asked how big the fucking property was.
So we missed it when you were talking about the grass earlier. Sushi said, "Well, yeah, the grass is greener on the other side."
Yeah, it's fertilized by cow shit. But that's one of the boars. He is the dad for all the babies that I have out there. And then come here. There's Pinky. Come here. She essentially has blue eyes, which you can't tell from right now. Quit being so loud. Is that my other mama? Come here. Turn. Turn. One is my mom and the other one's my male. And it's not, yep, you're my boy. So that's my girl. And you're going to the freezer in the next couple weeks. So be happy.
Well, that's fair enough.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to everybody and be like, "Oh, you're gonna live this yeah, you're gonna live a happy life for the next couple weeks before you go to the freezer."
For the next few days.
All right, well, you don't gotta lie to us. At least lie to him.
Or lie to me.
Oh no! He knows his days were numbered. He's been getting fed fat and happy like no one else has.
Brother.
What?
Oh, of
Brother.
course. No.
I lived right next to like a cow farm for half my life, and it was amazing.
The tall
I
gods.
bet the stench was great, but yeah, the cows were even better.
The calves always crack me up.
Have you seen that YouTube video with the pigs where they're talking about the tall gods feeding them?
No,
you.
I have not seen that one.
I will find it and send it to you later. That's what you just made me think of.
Well, what's funny is like everyone's like, "Oh, are you not worried?" I'm like, "No, I could bop them in the nose, and they usually get down." And they're like, "Wait, what?" I'm like, "Yeah, they're just an oversized puppy dog that doesn't understand that you're not supposed to be standing on those walls."
Yeah.
Oh, I should have grabbed the grain while I was over there. That was the other reason I went that direction. Well, we're gonna make another side trip. Unless I'm not taking the truck with me, because this is the reason I get yelled at for going back and forth. Ooh, hold on. Sidetrack. This is what they look like. Ah, quit running. Quit running. Stop. I will throw a grain for you if you stop running. I really will too. Dot 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 dot. I'm gonna bribe my peacocks. Why not?
They're gorgeous.
I don't think you did. Nobody can do it.
I mean, am I living yet? But I'm not living well.
What's my name?
What?
No, these are definitely not farm breeders birds at all. Come on, guys. But yes, that's him with his two. Oh, his other fun thing is to try to get into my meat room, which is right there. Oh, well, they can knock over the little feed bucket. We're going to go see turkeys. See, this is my squirrel brain at its best. Well, we've made it this far. I might as well take you further.
Hey, I don't mind.
Well, I'll just go ahead and apologize for how trashed the house chickens may have made the room before I got here.
Man, all good.
So this is a whole double wide trailer. This is something I'm also working on for my damn self. But open up the door. Got to check on my turkeys anyways. But there are the house chickens.
He's got house chickens.
I want a house chicken.
Your stream is really far behind.
I want a house goose.
I have geeses too.
Huh?
Birds in general scare me. One of these days, Delbert's gonna get his eyes pecked out, and I'm gonna be very sad.
You're so dramatic.
Oh, I've already been warned about that. And I know what's going to do it is a peacock because I used to have one on my shoulder before.
I told you. It's gonna happen.
Well, listen.
I hope it don't happen. Just got a lot of birds, is all I'm saying.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen.
And then, well, I mean, new house, you might be right with it's going to be a bird that does it by the end of this because you're right. I have a couple. You want to see the reprieve turkey? She should not have made it this long. Because they were like, oh, well, that was supposed to be butchered years ago. And I'm like, so you're saying is I just got to go ahead and take care of this guy? But that's what those little guys in the incubator will look like when they're done.
White?
White
thing?
Yeah, they're gonna be solid white turkey.
That's awesome. She's watching on her phone, so it's a little behind for her.
I've never seen a white turkey before.
I haven't either.
Yeah.
I've never seen a big.
The ones in the incubator will be solid white too.
I've heard of them, but I've never seen them.
I cannot wait to see the little babies.
That was interesting. So I got this.
Now we're gonna go see the baby goats because why not? I have baby goats. I have baby sheep. I might be able to get baby sheep from this side quicker.
Do you get chased by the goat?
There's only one goat that would chase me, and that's the Billy, and he's not over here right now. I have a different Billy goat that's over here, but not the same one.
When I was around 19, we lived beside a farm, and I was changing brakes on my truck one day, and I happened to look over to my right, and there was just a goat standing there.
Seems about right.
I got up and walking.
I underestimate the sneakiness of these big animals
Yeah.
sometimes.
I slowly walked to my house, and he just followed me the whole way.
Well, I work with somebody that's just a half a bubble off out here, one of the other ranch hands, and the Billy goat took to him like flint to steel. And it was funny because it lifted up underneath his rear end and started pushing him about 8 foot forward. He was like, help! I look over, I'm like, what in the hell did you do? What are you wearing that decided to make him your best friend today?
Right, though? That's funny.
Well, next thing I know, I was told that I'm not allowed to let him in the same pin with it. So I'm like, okay, we're fine. It was in this pin right here. So I'll show you how fast this happened. I came over here to help him go feed Booger, the dog out here. He's already been fed today, by the way. Thank you, chat. No, I'm allowed to give him one pet a day, so that is the reason he's getting reprieved on his pet today. You already got it this morning. He's a livestock guardian dog. He's only allowed one. I can't. Maybe it'll be a 2-pet day, but there's mom trying to run off with her 2 little babies. Nice and slowly. But yeah, Mama Sheep with the twins is one of the newest ones that had babies. Tails are already docked. The boy has his nurdles docked too. Those are all other mama goats. Oh no.
So, being that you have a farm, you should have plenty of bump rings laying around. Oh, I think we lost him. We definitely lost him.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is. What are we making hamburgers out of? Ostrich?
Ostrich burgers.
Yeah, we definitely lost him.
Oh, sweet. Oogly moogly. You can hear. Here, come here.
What?
Put your head right here when I run across.
Oh, it cracking?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Alien. Ken said aliens abducted him. James, we definitely got to get you on here.
Sorry for shouting like that. My bad. My apologies.
Oh, but when I bring up eating a penguin, I'm so horrible. Rock out, did you eat a penguin? And under what circumstances did this happen? Entertain them for a minute. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure how he expected me to entertain you at the moment. I'm in the middle of. We're just gonna. What?
Okay. I heard penguin tastes like loon? Did you mean lion? Yes, try it also. What's up, Broke? She wanted some. Oh my goodness.
Oh, a puppet show. I do not do puppet shows. Only for siblings.
I know you didn't mean it that way, but that sounded wrong for some reason.
I meant like.
I know what you meant. It just didn't sound right. We got to double lock.
Why do I seem really close to the ground? Don't say it.
I wasn't saying anything. Although now that you say it,
Nope.
it does make me think
Mm-mm.
that I can answer that question.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
I didn't say anything about being clever. Try the smaller piece.
I very stupidly
Nope, that's not working.
walked right into the fire that I built.
Oh, don't do
I
that.
got burnt in the game.
Like you said, don't do very stupidly things. like that. Like dropping the tool to get you out of the one things you're trying to get out of. There we go. There you go. What was said? Okay. Greyhound, what's up? It can't walk on land. Wait, what? Wait, no good what? I zip tied mine up in my bee suit.
Dropping your escape tool.
Oh, yeah. You're right. That isn't good. Oh, there's Delbert probably. Yep. There we go.
Hello, everybody.
There you go. We got you back.
Sweet. Phone died midstream, and I'm like, oh no. Well, it looks like I have to go change it.
I got
Percolate
you.
some coffee, and leave you guys over here to watch these guys while I go warm up their milk and whatnot. So at least you have
There we go.
content.
Yeah.
Because after I heat up there, you guys get to experience a whole new thing with me. My 13 that are over in the other pen, I'm
Okay.
gonna make them their first mash and go lay it out to them with milk or hot water, and then just see them turn complete ballistic on everything. Because they're starting to burrow in their nesting, which means they're ready to eat solid food or at least mash. But there's 13 of them. I can't just go ahead and put them all in one bowl, so I have to separate everybody from everybody. So, of the two that are left, I guess I should introduce you guys. This is Socks, because kind of an obvious little thing. He has 4 little socks on him. And this one has been revived, I believe, going on 6 times now.
Good God.
I named him Simon because Simon says you can't die on me.
All right, not too bad. I got the double lock off with this, but I'm having trouble getting the release.
Okay, so just talking to you and chat. I have a set of Smith & Wessons that I could get for $30 that are within 10 miles from where I'm at, which isn't really a whole lot being California,
Okay.
down the road. And I'm like, should I go ahead and spend the $30 to go 10 miles down the road and go get them? Or order set offline for about the same price and have them show up to my door and have to spend the time to wait.
Have you checked their price online?
No, I haven't.
You might want to check the price online before you make that decision, because I think they're more like 40, 60, or 40 to 50 maybe, if I'm correct.
Off the online, then yeah, I may want to go pick up this set for the extra little bit of gas price that I'd have to pay on them.
Yeah.
Well, there's a set of Smith and Wessons, and then there's a set of. I'd have to go back on my Facebook to find them, but they're decent sets of cuffs. And I'm like, for getting into Shackleman, I might as well make it, worthwhile cuffs if I can find them here in California for cheap.
Yeah. I got this pair from an antique shop about a week ago. And I will tell you that they are, at least to me, way harder to get out of than the Peerless 700Cs.
And what were the new ones you picked up? What? Sorry, I didn't know if I got a name or if I just didn't hear it.
They're HWCs.
HWC. I've never heard of it.
Neither had I. I picked them up.
What's the acronym stand for? Or does it have an acronym? Or is that just what it is?
I have no idea. I found them. I asked Coxie about them, and he told me about how old they probably were, and that he said they're made in, I forget what country he said they're made in, but they're made in another country, maybe China, maybe Taiwan, I don't remember, but they're sold in the U.S. And I got the cuffs, and I got this holster for them.
Nice.
And I paid $25.
The people that are getting rid of theirs were like retired security or just fallouts of people that wanted to be fucking Paul Blart security. And a couple of them are Smith and Wessons, and the other ones I can't remember. They're decent midline cuff, and I'm like, for $20, it wouldn't hurt to add it to my collection of things that I have.
And I don't know much about handcuffs, but I know the Peerless just have like the Peerless name.
That's the other one I was thinking of.
And they have the model number.
I think a slightly different keyway versus my Smith and Wessons would. But I know ones that are like UK style do not have the same style, or it's at least pinned in reverse of what we would have out here. Right's left and left's right. So it's just kind of a mirrored image of itself. Yeah, there are certain cuffs that only pick left instead of right. So
I did not know that.
I found that amusing one time, and I'm like, "Wait, are you picking that in reverse, or is it just the camera?" And they're like, "No, that's the cuff itself."
That's funny. Oh, so if you guys haven't seen yet, these are the new lockpicktools.com stickers.
Okay, see, I was wondering, I've recognized the logo of the new set that I just got sent, and I didn't know what the insignia really was.
Yep, it's Southern Specialties or lockpicktools.com. They're all the same people.
Okay.
So
they have a couple of elephant trunks and whatnot, but I'm like, and then I have a couple that are blank, and I'm like, I don't know if they're the same set or what.
They have lockpicktools.com and hardcasesurvival.com. And on Hardcase Survival, they sell picks, and then they sell some survival stuff as well.
Of the new set I got sent from...
I like that red on them. That's nice.
Shrink tubing.
Yep,
doesn't take a whole hell of a lot, and think about shrink wrapping the ones I got, but these ones I just got from Greyhound.
Mm-hmm.
And remove all of my red ones, and then I could actually see what I have left in my pack.
If you look, I did all these, and I have orange, red, black, and that's the thickness for them. So orange is my
I
thickness, then red, then black.
see. I need to do that, but all I have is red, and I'm thinking about taking Sharpie and writing on the outside of my tensioner so I can tell which thousandths I'm dealing with.
I tell you what I did, and I don't know if I paid more for my shrink tubing or not. But I went on Amazon and I got marine grade shrink tubing because it's got a glue on the inside when you heat it up. It's almost like a hot glue.
So it
And it
doesn't do that slide thing that I got going on.
exactly. That's actually what I used on here as well. Is that marine grade, and you can actually see if I can get.
If you have a link, send it to me, because yeah, it's like marine grease versus just being bearing grease.
You can actually see.
I ran a whole lot of boats, and I didn't realize that there was a different type of grease that you're supposed to run on boats versus, just your normal everyday trailer.
And
They're
you
like,
can.
yeah, you're putting that bitch into salt water, right? I'm like,
right there by my thumb, you can see some of that glue coming out of there.
well, I think my 30 or 40 thousandths that has that same. Oh, that was my 30. That has the same reason why you're saying like
Yep.
that shift right there.
Yep. And it stops that from happening.
Yeah. And I was like, well, I could have cut it longer, but when I wanted to make every one of my little tension wrenches done, I only had so much material to sacrifice.
And that's what I'm sure, like even your other ones, and I know you probably don't want to do it, but you could probably grab them and pull hard and it'll slip if they don't slip normally. With this stuff,
The only ones that don't do that is because it's the round like tops on my Genesis that even really trying to, I can't get them off because I shrink wrapped above and then cut it to flush.
yep. And you can see this one. I can actually pull on it as hard as I can, so much so that the tension wrench is bending and that don't.
So, like I said, if you have a link to send me for the other tubing, I wouldn't mind. I'd actually like to do it with the new ones I have coming in because other
Absolutely, I
people are
will.
sending me stuff. So, yeah.
Yep. I definitely will. As soon as the stream's over.
But my favorite one is the new 20 thou in elephant trunk for dealing with some of my stuff. And I have it in 25, but dealing with a flimsier material kind of makes me be a little bit more gentle, I guess, if you will.
I got you. Did you see what Nola said to Greyhound? Greyhound said he's folding laundry. And Nola said, I didn't know you participated in women's sports. I'm behind on the chat, guys. Sorry.
Damn, Nola. I guess I participate in women's work then, too. But to be fair, at the end of the day, she's still happy.
Not Too Dead said, definitely grab those. Support your local people selling shit like that. About the cuffs.
Hell yeah, that's what I was figuring. I'm like, somebody already has them. They were dropped out of security or whatever, and I'm like, well, at least you can make a couple bucks back off of what you lost trying to pursue a career that you didn't fit in.
And he did say that that's a good price as well.
Sweet. Because yeah, the Peerless, I believe, are only 20, and then the Smith and Wessons were about 30. And I'm like, that doesn't seem bad. I'd have to drive 10 miles down the road, which cost me maybe $3-4, or 3 or 4 gallons at $4. Like, it doesn't seem horrible. And it's instant gratification versus having to wait a week for the shit to show up in the mail.
I get that.
Well, that's where a lot of my shit happens. And I'm like, that's instant gratification. I don't have to wait. I want it, I get it, and it's mine.
That's why I play buying new locks so much, is because I have to order them online because there's nowhere local to buy better locks.
I'm still wanting to get one from the UK or just, not in the US lock. I wouldn't mind having a nice foreign lock. I don't have any butt locks. I don't have any disc detainers. I don't have any wafers. Well, there's just so many that I want to play with.
The only disc detainer lock I have is this one, and I can't open it with the pick that I have because it's a rear tensioning one.
Nice. So you have to have somebody build a tool or build it yourself.
Well, you can buy the cheap version off of Amazon or whatever, one of those other cheap Chinese sites. But short of that, yeah, you'd have to have somebody build you one. I don't know any company that actually makes them that's a good company. And there might be, I just don't know of it.
James, is that a person or is that like an actual recipe? Because I like fry bread, but the pumpkin lusty greasy fry bread makes me think double about what I want to eat.
Ken, that's not oil, it's lube. Well, did you see what he said?
No.
He said, I wonder what kind of oil they use for women's wrestling.
Vaseline. I used to talk crap to my buddy every time he farts. I'm like, it smells like Jergens and shame.
That is fucking hilarious. I have way too many.
So right now they're sleeping, which is great because I still have to go make their bottle.
They are adorable.
Well, I'm trying to let my phone charge a little bit more so I could actually try to finish what I was running off into the other barn to show you guys. Worst case scenario, I may leave you just here with the pigs while I go grab my grain and everything else so I could bring in the sheep and have a decent content showing for that.
Did you see, man? Welcome back.
You sound like you're yawning and already getting sleepy.
Yeah, it's about bedtime for me, man. I usually try to go for about 2 hours and then I head out.
Yep, not a problem. If you're heading out, you're heading out. I was grateful for having you let me have me on. That
Absolutely,
doesn't
man.
sound right.
We'll have you on again soon.
Well, like I said, I'm gonna have to keep my phone charged next time, so I gotta show you everything on the ranch. I have yet to make it through all on one stream.
So close.
Listen, you just need a power pack.
I definitely do. There's a chicken, well, technically a rooster I don't like out right outside my door. It's kind of a pain. But that guy right there, I don't like him.
Name him dinner.
I'm here.
No.
Dot. Damn it. Spin the other way.
That's a good question. Do you eat males? Do males get eaten?
I don't think not.
Male what's? Sorry.
Chickens.
These ones are breeders, but yes, they do get eaten at some point.
Okay.
I
I
actually
honestly
have
didn't.
somebody that comes out and harvests peacocks, and they're a whole dark meat bird.
Huh.
And I'm like, I love my drumsticks, I love my wings. Like, these are all females, and they're all getting showcased by the guy behind my truck. I try not to run into him all the time, but since he has females over here, I don't think he's really going to. Can you hear the shaking? That rattle?
Uh-uh.
Oh, see if he'll do it again. They vibrate their feathers, and it makes an audible rattle sound. And I still have yet to figure out how they do it.
Hmm.
Is that like a mating sound, or is that a back to fuck off
Yeah, yeah.
sound?
Oh, a little bit of both. He was already mating when I walked over here, and that was probably a fuck off. I'm bigger than you sound.
Gotcha.
But he is damn sure beautiful, but he's not my favorite. And I'll post a video later tonight of showing you my favorite one on this ranch. But see all like how it's normal blue and green or like brown, whatever color it shows up on the camera of his top feathers.
Yeah.
I have other ones and they're a piebald. So they're bred with a white peacock and their little eyelets above the top are all white around that blue. And I don't know. They look so much prettier to me.
I gotcha.
I got 2%. We're gonna work fast. Ah! We're gonna go lick my goats. Because if you guys are heading out, then I'm gonna try to get this done fast enough.
Oh, you're good. You don't gotta rush, man. Show us.
Well, I only got 2%. That's was like, well, if you guys are gonna stick around for a sec, but I heard you yawn. I'm like,
Oh,
that
you're
means
good.
he's getting tired. But those are the babies and all the rest of the goats. I think you've already seen them. But the one I was trying to show you is the babiest of my babies out of these groups, and it's shouting at me, or one of them is. Da, 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 da. Meh.
Peacock. No. No. So,
Marissa,
what?
He's trying to show
what?
you baby goat.
Oh my gosh. Look at their little fluffy tail.
So those are the two,
I
and
need
then
more.
that's Friday, and because it was born on Black Friday, not because of Friday after next or anything like that. But yeah, that's how I thought it was the first time I heard Friday. She goes, no, it was born on Black Friday. And
Alright.
then that's one of our Billies. His name is Cookie because he looks like an Oreo. That is the newest mama, which is why she still has plenty of food. And then, mom, let me show off new baby. New baby. My hand is bigger than its head.
Oh.
Like it's less than a week, and it actually lets me pet it. Usually they run off. And then that was an old mom, and she's a pen jumper, which is not great.
Pardon me.
We'll see.
What? Oh my god. Please don't tell me I'm a grizzly bear den.
I think we lost Elbert again. I see.
Mister, please don't come in here. The goats got him.
Right?
Oh, they were so cute.
Man, I got it once.
Tank again.
That's what I figured. His head goats eat anything. What really happened was he dropped his phone and they bit it right away. I don't want to hear NOLA shit no more about single pin picking. I single pin picked this Avis twice.
Oh, good job.
With the effing bobby pin. She did not like being called fence hopper. She didn't like being called out, Chuck Soup
How
said.
fucking dare you?
We've had escaped peacocks in the neighborhood. A group of them just started living by another farm. People always tell him his peacocks are loose, but they aren't his. That's funny. They just came to steal his chicken feed. That's funny.
Whoa.
Alright, guys. I'm out of here for the night. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Thank you for being here, and have a good night.